Our goal for this project was to create a critical design. In a nutshell, a critical design is a design which provokes thought and makes people think. Through our design process, we have come up with the offender vendor. The offender vendor is a critical design which strives to provoke thought in university students. We have done substantial amounts of research about the effects of critical design and how well it can be used to make people really think. The offender vendor aims to address the issues of social barriers and insular cliques in universities. It is a stall in which free things are given away to anyone who comes up and interacts with the stall. The customer will have to tell the vendor what they are studying before they are given their free item. The object which they receive is based upon what degree they're doing. Degrees which are harder to get into get better things. Better students have to bring a lesser student to the stall to get their free item. This was the initial plan. Due to circumstances, some of the original design plans were not implemented. Due to unforeseen circumstances, some of the original design plans could not go through. We hope that the parallels between this design and university are seen by our participants, and how university campuses can place higher value on certain students, prioritizing them and giving them advantages and resources which others simply don't get. When the installation was implemented, not as many people came as we had hoped. And also, when users interacted with our design, sometimes it was unclear for them as to what we were trying to do. This can be attributed to the users having no prior experience with critical design and its purpose. When users were explained the underlying meanings and purposes behind the design, it was found that they did actually understand what we were trying to accomplish. Upon explaining the meanings and purposes behind the design, users found that they understood what was actually going on and what we were trying to accomplish. Considering all of this, the primary issue with our design was the translation from design to the real life. It should be noted that users reacted to their presents how we think they would react. Changing some minor things about the design could prove to make it extremely successful. All of the issues which we encountered are easily remedied.
Hey, I'm Oliver, and I was one of the participants in this experiment. I think it was a really meaningful experiment because it could get people closer and get rid of the social barriers, so people they have a really good interpersonal relationship. So I think it was really good and meaningful. I really liked it. Yeah.
The offender vendor is a critical design which strives to provoke thought in university students. We've done substantial amounts of research about the effects of critical design and how well it can be used to make people really think. The offender vendor addresses the issue of social barriers and insular cliques in universities.